Before we start this video, I will be touching on spoilers for Season 3 Part 2. If you do not want to be spoiled, click off the video now. Meet Dreamsmasher, the best villain in Dreams. And now you may be wondering why I'm calling him that. Well, let me explain why.
Welcome! I am Claudius, King of the Creatures!
In Season 2 of LEGO DREAMZzz Night of the Nether Witch, we get introduced to Claudius, a man who has entered the dream world through a rift in the waking world. Here, in the dream world, he becomes the king of the creatures using the crown of control which he finds in Wildoria. Using this crown, he controls the creatures of Wildoria to attack the Dreamchasers, which have now become his enemies after trying to steal the crown of control from him so the Nether Witch can't get it. But unfortunately for him and the Dreamchasers, the Nether Witch eventually ends up getting the crown. After the Nether Witch eventually gets defeated, Claudius gets brought back to the waking world against his will. And now with all that out of the way, we can finally get into the good stuff. In Season 3 of LEGO DREAMZzz Enter the Cyber Game, we meet Claudius again, where he now works as the janitor for the programmers Nero and Dawn at Appy App, an app that helps you choose the perfect appetizer. Programmers Nero and Dawn ask Claudius to test out their new technology, which he agrees to, but unfortunately, something went so wrong. And as a result, the brain came into existence, a sentient AI set on reshaping the dream world in his image. A perfect image, an image that will make people happier. And to do so, he brainwashes Nero, Dawn, and Claudius.
Oh ho! A corrupted cluster of confectionery cakes! Not in my dream world!
Now under the control of the brain, Claudius takes on the form of Dreamsmasher in the dream world using the Happy App goggles. In the dream world, he pretends to be a false hero, known as, well, Dreamsmasher. And he tends to defeat all kinds of villains. At least, so we all thought. But before we get to that, we should talk about Izzy for a second. After seeing all the good that Dreamsmasher has done for the dream world, Izzy immediately becomes obsessed with Dreamsmasher and decides to help him out. And Dreamsmasher, of course, takes advantage of this because he wants to take revenge on Izzy. After successfully becoming the next Dreamkeeper thanks to Izzy's help, Dreamsmasher reveals his true identity as a villain. It also gets revealed that all the villains he's been fighting, such as the Nightmare King, Zero, One, and the Cakes, have actually either been allies or just simply holograms created by the meaty screenies. After all this, the Dreamchasers try to get Lunar's hourglass back from Dreamsmasher so they can defeat him once and for all, but unfortunately this goes horribly wrong, and they get boxed up. After being boxed up, Mateo gets freed by Z-Blob, but it is soon revealed that this is all just a fake dream, a quote-unquote perfect dream, as the brain would say. This is because our heroes are now wearing the Happy App goggles, which have taken over their minds, and they are now experiencing the perfect dreams, as I just said. But during this perfect dream, Dreamsmasher drops one of the hardest villain dialogues I've ever heard in this entire show. You've gotta hear this.
Do you think you can stop me?
Hey pal, no one hits my friends! Get ready for the pain!
Stay away from my brother, you traitorous turkey!
Maybe if you had Lunia here, but she abandoned you, didn't she? Just like she abandoned her hourglass to fall into the hands of a useless little boy from Brooklyn. And now you know the truth. You're nothing but a mistake, an accident. This hourglass is nothing more than a reminder that you aren't the special person you thought you were. So, Mateo, do you have anything to say for yourself?
And after this moment right here, Dreamsmasher has, in my opinion, officially become the best villain in LEGO DREAMZzz. I mean, that's just... It's absolute cinema, it's kino, or whatever the hell kids these days say. It's just perfect. And that right there is why Dreamsmasher is, in my opinion, the best villain in LEGO DREAMZzz. And it really is a shame that he gets replaced by D-Shock in Season 3 Part 2. But it's okay, D-Shock is an insane aura farmer. I mean, look at this. That's just beautiful. It's also like the best scene in the entire show in my opinion. I know it's very short, but like, it's so well animated. I love you, Wild Brain. But hey, that's all I want to talk about in this video. If you liked it, feel free to like and subscribe, and yeah, goodbye.